Hey guys, welcome back to another Red Crucible Firestorm video. Obviously, as you guys can see in the background, the Wolverine P has finally hit the store. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I've been waiting for the Wolverine P for a very, very long time now because the Wolverine has been one of the most coveted and most reliable secondaries since RC2. Now, if you guys look at it, if you used to own the Wolverine, you'll now notice that there's actually a laser here now. In the past, we always had, like, as you guys can see here, the laser attachment right on the side, but now they actually updated the model, kind of, so that the laser is actually working. Now, for example, if you go to the M4 Steel's G, it also has a laser attachment here. When I'm hovering over it, as you guys can see, the laser appears. Now, the laser is located right up here, but as you can see, there is no actual laser coming out of it. So, and like a few other weapons have the laser as well and don't show it. Like the Minotaur, for example. Let's go check that out as well. There we go. Minotaur and Minotaur P. I still have those. See, it says laser over here, and there's the laser up there. Same thing with the Minotaur P, but the laser is not functional. Now, up until this point, the laser has been just an aesthetic piece. It hasn't really done anything. It just sat there and just made the gun look better. Which I'm not complaining about that or anything, but it's nice to have it actually finally working, because the last time that the laser was actually on and working was back in RCF beta over a year ago. So, yeah. But then again, if you go to the store, like, I'm sure you guys have noticed already, the Wolverine, mine is still a G, it's not a P. So this is not a free platinum to previous owners of the Wolverine. It's still a G. At least we have a slight model update because the laser is actually finally working again, so I'm pretty happy about that. But they removed the laser in the first place because the laser would go through walls and people were complaining because it would reveal their location. So we're going to go test that out in just a second and see if, we can get it. If it still goes through walls and reveals their position. That's what I'm about to say. Anyways, if you take a look at the Wolverine P, honestly, guys, the skin actually looks amazing because, I don't know about you guys, but recently the skins that RGS has been pumping out, they're really not the best. They really couldn't have done a better job. And this one actually looks pretty nice. It reminds me a lot of the Groza MP. It's not as flashy, but it's still pretty nice. Now, on the forums, King Gamer, a fellow YouTuber, said that they should make the M4 Spec Ops P and the, Wolverine P. And guess what? It's here. And on that thread, I said RGS should keep the G model as the G model and leave it. And when they made the P version to make it completely different, because to be honest, guys, I already really love the Wolverine as it is, and even more with this laser now, because it just looks really good as black. Like, I don't know, it reminds me of like special operations or something. And it goes with my character. I mean, my character is black, so if I have a black loadout with a black gun, then it looks pretty nice. So we're just gonna go jump into a match with a trusty Groza M. This is my first ever RC2 weapon. And my only weapon in RC2. Donor or / premium, of course. And since we already have the Wolverine, we're going to jump right into the gameplay. Now, I'm not going to do any chests because I'm broke and I already have the gun, so let's go. Hey guys, welcome back. Obviously, we're in Kiev now, and as you guys can already see, we have the laser attachment. And to be honest, it looks really great. Now, it doesn't go through walls anymore since the lasers isn't as far, like the distance it goes through isn't as big as before, and you don't really see it in third person unless if you're actually trying to look for it. Now, we're gonna get off to a little bit of a rough start here because we got killed twice, like back to back, after trying to get out of spawn. But anyways, guys, if you are looking for a very reliable secondary and you just love the look of the Wolverine, I would totally go for this because the Wolverine by far is one of my favorite secondaries, along with the Venom G. Why is that? It's because of the simple red dot. It's kind of hard to come by in RCF, and it's something I've really come to appreciate. Now, simple red dots are great in any situation, and although the SMGs or secondaries, they're always reliable, okay? And the Wolverine is no exception. Now, One thing that does kind of suck about the Wolverine, actually two things, is that if you guys compare the stats to, let's say, the Venom G or the Jackal G or the Banshee G, you'll actually find that the accuracy is lower. Why is that? I'm not sure why RJS decided to do that, but it actually doesn't really matter. Now the accuracy it's a minimal decrease, okay? And the Wolverine, its performance just makes up for it because of, well, now it's got that laser sight, which looks great, and the weapon looks great and feels great. And if you get it, you'll understand what I mean because it's such a great and reliable weapon. Now, let's see. Yes, if you guys notice in the background when I'm running, you're kind of holding it at a horizontal angle, and it's literally blocking half your screen. Now, that's kind of bothers me. I mean, if I'm using the Venom G, you actually just like pull it to your chest and keep running, and you can't see the weapon at all. So, I actually really love this animation, to be honest, but to be honest, it does cover quite a large chunk of your screen, and that can be your downfall sometimes. Like, if I'm running around the corner and my gun happens to block the freaking guy, I'm not going to be able to see him. And he's right in front of me. And by the time I do notice he's there, I'm probably dead. So, if that's going to be an issue for you guys, then don't go for this gun. But to be honest, guys, the Wolverine is one of my favorites and always will be in RCF. So if you're looking for a reliable 3-shot secondary, looks great, feels great, has a great scope, and also happens to have an amazing laser, thanks to RGS finally updating the model, then go for the Wolverine. Now, the Wolverine P, to be honest, I like the skin, but I prefer my Wolverine. I just love the black finish. It just looks great. And it goes really well with my loadout. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Who knows when that will be. See you guys later.